night out at the pond, the fairies are cozying up in the castle. Winter is nearing its end, but the cold is still strong and snow falls like angry little clouds. Lady Nuala hopes to give the Queen good news about her pregnancy soon. She's been so wrapped up in her precious state, there hasn't been much time to pester the minister. So the fact she's patched up her relationship with the monarch might have escaped her. The same can't be said for Lady Morrigan, who's been utterly consumed by work. Her studies are continuous, the array of spells at her disposal all wonderful. But this has meant that she's been unable to keep up with Queen Ivy. They've become distant, and she hasn't realized, but the monarch is keeping tabs on her. Queen Ivy has a good feeling about the youngster, and she's sure the sorceress will seek her out eventually. But in the meantime, there's so much to learn, and new potions to try as well. Just the other night, Lady Morrigan cooked up some strange goop in the cauldron. She just needs to try it.
Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Fairy Amazon with the Verdington Fae Court. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We have quite a few things in motion for this episode, which I'm quite excited about. The most important of which is going to be taking our sorceress and dabbling in all the magical things that she's surrounded in. So this cauldron that I got off the store, the Sims 3 store, we have the raven feather goth something little magical stand that allows our fairies to learn some of the spells they can use, which is useful because we don't have a witch in the castle. And then, of course, we have the pregnancy of Lady Nuala, which she has received her first bump now, so she's going to be kind of announcing that to the Queen in this episode, which is very, very exciting. But no, Seamus O'Connell, we do not want to network with you. We don't have to network with you. Ivy, oh my goodness, Waltz. Ivy is the Queen of Dragon Valley. If anything, you need to network with her, mate. So, okay, and an emotion potion has been created. Drink it to feel the love. Oh, that's so cool. Also, her brother Reginald has become a teen, which, nice to know, Reginald, but we have a bunch of other things to do, and look at how interesting that looks. Okay, I know some of you did say to me that you can, they go ahead and just pop the potions in the inventory so you don't have to manually collect it up, but I think you were talking about the alchemy station, because this cauldron is from the Sims 3 store, and look, she just made a potion. If I look at the options, I don't have anything that allows me to scoop up the potion, and we don't even have a sample of that kind of in our inventory. You can only drink directly from the cauldron. I was gonna say the pot, which I guess is not the same thing. Anyways, so we are limited to that, but potion currently served. That's also interesting. But anyways, we'll come back and we'll have Morrigan try this because I wanna dabble a little bit and see what this is all about. I've never played with these objects, so I'm very excited. And also, I love our sorceress. She's like my favorite fairy that we have in the court, my favorite sim right now. Even the queen, surprisingly enough. And I made the queen, but I still like Morrigan more than her. But okay. We have a few changes. We're going to dive down. I was so excited in the previous episode that I completely forgot to mention a few things. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with that. First things first? What am I saying? Okay. So in the throne room, I went ahead and made some minor adjustments. So I have put down a rug under our throne room. Not a throne room. What am I saying? Our throne? Guys, I don't know where my head is at. It's somewhere, okay? It is somewhere. It's coming back, slowly but surely. I put down a rug under the throne just to add a little bit of extra and differentiate the queen's chair from the other two. And then I have some fans, which look kind of cute, so I'm happy with that. And then, guys, you know the issue I was having with the piano being loud and then quiet and then loud suddenly. So that was getting to me. I swapped it out with one of the seats from this side. So one of our sofa seats from this side, I just popped it on this end. And then we have a vintage crackling radio, which will kind of substitute as music. And I think it's better anyways because our Sims don't have to play this. So that'll be good. And then I left the rest of the space if the Sims want to dance, which quite a few of the ladies have been taking turns to do. Also, looks as though our queen has permanently placed the string bass outside. So it shall stay outside in the snow until someone else feels like playing it. Now those are the changes I have made to the throne room. Now let's head over to the dining room, because I have gone ahead and made over the dining room. So we have our lovely castle colors, which I adore. So our pinks, our blues. Would you call this a turquoise? I think this would be a turquoise, right? It's like greenish. It's not completely aqua. Yeah. Anyways, we've got our turquoise and our light blues and black, and I love it. And then also in the dining room, so that's kind of like the wall I have here, and then I have the navy blue wood that we have in the study area. And then a pot and just this dresser over here because it looks nice. And I also went ahead and just changed some of the colors on the staircase to be that navy blue because it looks quite lovely. And then I've gone ahead and finally made over the kitchen. So let's take a look. This is our new kitchen, which I'm so much happier with. It actually fits in the theme of the castle now instead of being that really drab yellow and weird gold color it was before. So I'm super duper happy. And let me just twirl about a little bit. We've got this section over here as well, which was quite, I think it was empty before, but I filled it out with a few things. So we have our island with our 3 stools. We have everything we need with the fridge, the stove and whatnot. I think we didn't have a microwave, so we have that now. And it's okay. It's a magical contraption, guys. It's a magical contraption. So I'm totally okay to have that there. And it helps that I've just thrown these really bright kind of pastel-y colors on it as well. It makes it seem less like a conventional microwave, which makes me happy. Same goes for the fridge and the stove. And then we have a little sink here. The bin is trying to blend in. I couldn't find a fantasy-esque enough one, but oh well. I also have this wood fire oven that I flippin' love and we didn't have, so I threw this in as well. We can make a whole bunch of really cool things. Like, look at this! So many options that we didn't have before, so that makes me really happy. I also have this chocolate fountain, which I've never used, so we might try this out at some stage. We have not a coffee maker, guys. This is another magical contraption, okay? This is another magical contraption that... Who do you reckon would have cooked this up? You know what? I think, guys, our philosopher has cooked this up. I don't know. I feel like maybe our philosopher and our sorceress have worked in tandem to cook these magical contraptions up. Because our philosopher... I feel like the philosopher should also kind of be the inventor to some degree. What do you guys reckon? I think they should be the inventor to some degree because otherwise they don't have much to do. Whereas it looks as though, initially I was going to get our philosopher to be more in the arts, and I'm completely happy for that to be the case. But our minister is artsy, and she's gone ahead and decided that she wants to take up the only easel in the castle 24/7 because she is artistic, so I'm kind of letting that be. And that makes me think, I might get our philosopher, Lady Sparrow, into some other hobby. Like, I'm thinking of having a space where they can sculpt, maybe invent, some of those really cool things. And it would be awesome if we could reach the stage where our philosophers could sculpt like the queen in ice. And I don't know how long those sculptures last, if they're permanent, or if you can like sculpt a sim in anything else. But imagine having a room with like all the ice sculptures of all our fairy queens over the generations. That would be ideal. I would love to see that. I'm already thinking about like future generations, but oh, it would be so cool. Okay, and then I have this wine rack, which is completely empty, yes. But guys, I've also gone ahead and finally put down an elixir store somewhere in town, somewhere in Dragon Valley. And this elixir store is special because I got it off the gallery. Not the gallery. What am I saying? I'm so used to Sims 4. I got it off the exchange. And I don't remember the name of the person who created it, but I did not change the name of the actual lot itself. So if you type the lot's name into the exchange, you should see it come up. Fingers crossed. But it is actually an elixir store and a nectary. How cool is that? So we can go there, we can make nectar, we can buy nectar, and then we can also buy ingredients for potions. So that makes me super duper happy. We're definitely going to be getting our sorceress to visit at some point. But it is 9 p.m. at night. So, I don't know. I guess they could go. Actually, I think the elixir store would be open at this time. It has really wacky hours. And our Sims kind of body clock has gone out of whack ever since they went to the pond. And then I have these really adorable like planter boxes with some plants in there. So that makes me really happy. It looks nice. And this brick. I really like this brick. Like the navy blue and pink. It is so odd, but I love it. I love it. It makes me so happy. But okay, that's essentially the changes I made to the kitchen and whatnot. And now I actually want to get Lady Nuala. Where is she? Nuala! Okay, so she did, like literally just before we hopped in, she got her bump. So now she's ready to announce it to the world. And look, she wants to have a girl. So she is happy with her pairing, obviously, if she wants to have this male fairy's girl. Because if she wanted to have a boy, then I would have understood that as, for whatever reason, she does not want to have this particular fairy's girl. And she doesn't want to raise a girl from this particular fairy. Which is kind of interesting, and who knows, in the future, that assumption might change depending on what other ideas I have. Maybe they'll have a premonition that means that if this child is born a girl, then something like that, I don't know, something bad's gonna happen with the child or as a result of the child, a curse of some sort. I don't know. All sorts of things we could kind of get from that kind of want. But regardless, we don't have to worry about it just yet. So I have gone ahead and like switched up, updated, made over her pregnancy outfits, so she's not wearing those atrocious things. Obviously, I'm stuck and very limited with what I can give her. She's got the exact same outfits as the queen had, but obviously she's got like her own color scheme. So at this point, it seems as though all of our fairies are going to have the exact same pregnancy outfits, but their color schemes are going to be unique, which is why I find the color schemes super important as well. So let's get her to get changed into her everyday. That is not your everyday, honey. Is she cold? She's cold. There we go. Into her everyday. Look at how lovely she looks. I've got that little bit of pink dragon scale. I love the dragon scale so much. Okay, they really spice up, like even the normal outfits. Love it. So, okay, I'm gonna get it to go down. She needs to eat, and I totally don't mind that everyone's body clock is just out of whack. We did get someone to make some wood-fired lasagna. And isn't country bread vegetarian? Because Nessie and... who else? Nessie and... is it Sparrow? I think Sparrow's vegetarian. And I swear... I think I got Sparrow... I don't know. I got someone to have the bread. Maybe it was Nessie that was upset. Maybe. But she had a good meal. Unless Nessie's the one who made the country bread, and then she had country bread, and then Sparrow had lasagna. I don't know. Something happened. Something happened, guys. Okay. There we go. Oh, I guess she's cold because she's switched into her cold outfit. But look, more scales! Because I love the scales so much. But it feels so much nicer that our ladies are eating and walking around in spaces that make sense and attached to the castle's theme. It's like their space now. It's their castle, which is awesome. It doesn't belong to kind of like the old monarchy, the old way of doing things, the older generation. This castle is slowly but surely becoming what Queen Ivy Verdington is all about, and what the new revived court and the new revived royal family is about. So that makes me super happy. But okay, she's done eating, so now I think we can finally go find the queen and let our monarch know. Oh, guys, it makes me so happy to see our Sims using the spaces I have created for them. She's actually using the reading room as a reading room. Okay, no, you don't have to worry about that. Let's get Nuala to go ahead and... Can we announce? Yes, announce the pregnancy. Let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And fingers crossed this time we get a girl because, you know, I have the nursery prepped. Game, I'm ready. I'm ready, game. Give me your girl. I'm ready. We're so prepped. Oh, this is exciting. She's so happy. She's really excitable as well, so obviously that would be something that she's delighted by. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. She's like really good friends with the queen, which is awesome. Okay, so that's nice and well. We've done that, and I want to go and try some potions with the sorceress. So I'm pretty much going to leave everyone to go about and do whatever it is they want to do. And then we can focus in on Lady Morrigan. Yeah, I think that is good for me. What is this? Play a trick on Lady Sparrow? Yeah, I'll pop that in. Let's just quickly have a look to see if maybe the queen... Now, here's another thing I wonder, because I've never tried this, guys. Now, I don't think this whim would be fulfilled from being in the same household, unless, like, she's married to Lady Nuala or something. Yeah, because I don't think it counts. Prince Callum has aged up into a toddler, and looks like he's got the teal hair. Guys! Oh, that's so cool. And he's got the sharp ears. Oh, that's adorable. And he's got the queen's skin tone. We need to visit the prince. Just because he's the only baby from our court right now, and I'm excited. I want to see him. But this is great, guys. You know why? Because it means that even if that Royal Veddington, like... What kind of hair color does she have? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's aqua. Sometimes I think it's turquoise. Sometimes I think it's teal. I guess we could say teal. The teal color, the teal hair that she has, even if her daughters don't get that, like it doesn't pass on to them, if one of her sons has it, then in the future, if he breeds with one of the ladies, that hair color could continue, which is so awesome. I wonder what kind of hair, like eye color he got. That'd be intriguing to find out. But okay, let's jump back to Lady Morrigan. Morrigan, my darling. Let's see. So yeah, her relationship with the queen is suffering a little bit, but fingers crossed, doesn't last too long. And I wonder what kind of effects this potion will have on her. If it's a love potion, which is a little bit scary. But okay, let's... You didn't have any... Yep, you didn't. Okay, maybe we need to take her down first so she can... use the restroom, go eat some country bread, and then we'll go come up and try some potions. Her energy's pretty decent. I think a lot of our ladies are going to be out of whack for a little bit, but that's fine. They don't have to operate like at the normal time for other citizens. They are fairies. They do whatever the hell they want. The court, I tell you, the Fae court, works in very, very odd hours. Or I should say in odd ways at odd hours. Our butler is sleeping. That is fine. Butler, we're going to need your services at some point. Oh, I should rest up a little bit. Okay. Let's go tend to ourselves. And then we'll get her eating. And then now that we have the microwave, we have like a bunch of meal options. And we have a bunch of like snack options as well for like quick food. So that makes me happy. I love having options. Options are great. Okay, come on, let's go grab some food to eat. You can sit down in these stools if you want. I like seeing sometimes like who decides to sit here and eat, who decides to eat there. I don't know if I've ever seen more like Nessie and Nuala sitting at the island together, or even sitting at the table together. I don't know if I've seen that. I know that Nuala was nice to Nessie, like, before the Candy Crown celebration. Just before the celebration was underway, like, when she was prepping the whole room and everything, she was quite nice to her. They were getting along and everything, so I'm kind of wondering if that was, like, what that was about. Maybe it was just fake, because she had an inkling of how things wouldn't go to plan. I don't know. She looked very smug. Nuala looked very smug during the celebration. I'm not entirely sure what that was entirely about. But another thing, I don't know if it's because of her pregnancy or what, but look at this. She doesn't dislike Lady Nessie anymore. That's kind of gone down a little bit. I mean, it's still, you can see a teensy bit of red, but they don't dislike each other. They're like back to acquaintances. So I think it's because Lady Nuala has been so caught up with the fact that she's about to have a baby, she's going to have a baby girl, she's sure of it, that she hasn't given much attention to pestering Nessie, which I guess is good for Nessie. And then, come on, Morrigan, let's go try out some of that love potion, or whatever it is. Let's go try some of it out. Okay. I'm so curious. We're gonna drink this and see what's happening. She's also learned a few of the spells already from that magical book, but I haven't used any of them. There's like Elevatus, which is... Does she have to click on herself or someone else, I wonder? But also another thing with the spell book is, unlike spells when you're a witch, you actually have to revise constantly to know that spell, which I feel like is fair, especially like for the fairies. But okay, let's have a look, guys. What is this gonna be about? Okay, she's drinking it. And what's this? Curiosity compulsive. Nonsensical potions have a way of making Sims behave in rather strange ways. I'm overcome by a strong feeling of incredible emotion. Who wants a hug? Okay, I am gonna leave Nessie alone. She's gonna go take a nap. I'm curious. Friendly hug. Okay, let's ignore that because she's going to Sparrow to do a friendly hug. I'm wondering, because it said it's something about love, so I'm wondering if that's gonna have some sort of effect. No? Okay, I'm gonna... Nope, she's gonna go tell a fairy tale. I want to see who she interacts with, like, after drinking the potion, to see if it has any effect on anything. Oh, she wants to give a friendly hug to Nuala. Okay. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm gonna let that happen, because I think it's as a result of the potion. But I wish everyone would be my BFF. I just want to give everyone a big hug and a kiss. Oh, she's so cute. She was gonna friendly hug Sparrow, but then she stopped, and now she wants to friendly hug Nuala, so I'm gonna let her, if Nuala allows. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Okay, what is this all about? A friendly hug. Yeah. Okay, I don't think it's changed anything. She's just giving Nuala a friendly hug. She feels quite emotional, no doubt. I'm sorry, we don't have any frozen ponds to skate on. She's listening, she's listening. Is there anything that changes as a result of having that? No, not really. Huh. So that's kind of intriguing. She just wants to give folks friendly hugs, but it doesn't change anything. Okay, let's go back upstairs. I'm sorry to impose. Should we make up... What is this? What does that do? I haven't tried, like, conjuring anything in the cauldron. Also, I do want to... We might have to review our spells. I have enchanted stuff. I don't know how the enchantment helps. But maybe we can do the Elevatus and Unleash the animal one? We'll try those. We'll try those. So let's see. Don't... Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. I guess when she wants to give someone a friendly hug as a result of this potion, I cannot stop her. Look, I'm trying to click on that. It won't let me. She's like, nope. I'm gonna hug her. I'm gonna hug her. No one's stopping me. Okay, so I guess that particular potion just makes your Sim super friendly. And what is she conjuring now? Huh. Okay, what? Hold on a second. Oh, come on. Let me... Potion. I don't know what that was about. And when you brew potions, there's all sorts of random things that come up, but I don't think I can specifically decide. Oh my goodness. Guys, what did we do? What have we done? Now she won't do anything except hug everyone. It's okay. This compulsive behavior is gonna last for like 30 minutes. It's gonna last 30 minutes, and then she's gonna be back to normal, and she won't feel compelled to hug everyone. And look, she's distant friends with Nessie now, guys. Morrigan is so smart and sneaky. She is a schmoozer, so she came in kind of on Nessie's side, but since then, she's like become best friends with Lady Sparrow. She's distant friends with Nessie, but she still has more relationship with the Queen, and she has not like hit it off with Lady Nuala, but she hasn't gotten in Nuala's way either, so Nuala's kind of okay to leave her alone. Can I guess she's gonna want to go and hug Nessie, not Nessie, Nuala and Sparrow and Nuala again, and then she won't have this compulsive behavior. But okay, she's gonna learn up this spell, and it might be a good idea to try and cast this spell on a few of our sims. Feel the urge to make everyone happy. Click on thyself to activate and Sappy review the spell. What? Review the spell. Lots for magical insight. The more you do, the more it'll come out right. Okay, so she has to click on herself to... Look at that. I guess if you do one spell, you kind of know the other spells. So we'll get her to try those out. I guess she just casts these spells on herself and the people around her get happy. That's quite nice. That's going to be good for her, especially if she, you know, wants to hug everyone and become friends with everyone. That'll be super helpful. She does want to go ahead and patch her relationship with Queen Ivy up, and Queen Ivy actually wants to become best friends with Lady Morrigan. So even though Morrigan's kind of fallen out with the Queen, I wouldn't say fallen out, she's kind of become distant. It doesn't matter too much because the Queen has good thoughts about her, and the Queen definitely wants to keep their relationship up. But she's happy for Morrigan to come to her whenever she's ready and, you know, she's done being a sorceress and getting her work all in order. Okay, she's gonna go to Nuala, and then we can finally get her to cast that spell, and then I'll see if I can cast some of the other spells and see what they do. I haven't tried, like, summon acquaintance. I wonder if we can summon... And the Queen. Sometimes our sim will go ahead and change their appearance. It's because they had a magical makeover, which I don't mind, because at least the magical makeovers make sense. It's not completely random. Where did she go? She's coming into the Queen's chambers. Maybe she wants to make the Queen happy, first of all. And sometimes these spells don't work. They misfire. But that worked. She's happy. She's happy. This power harnessed for good or for evil. Today, I'll leave you folks feeling whatever that word is. Happy? I think that's what it means. Oh, that's nice. Okay, she wants to go drink something, but wait. Let's try and, darn it. So, that means, I'm assuming that gets you to summon, like summon an animal. Okay, what about acquaintant? Oh, we can just summon someone. Guys, do you want to summon Prince Callum? Let's summon Prince Callum, just so I can have a look at him. In the Queen's room, no less. In the Queen's room. Okay, here she goes. Oh, I think that misfired. Oopsies. That wasn't what she had in mind. I think she's getting a little bit tired. Let's try and cast that spell again. This is awesome. We can just summon people. Come on, I want to try and summon Prince Callum. Oh, she summoned this. This flamingo. Oh my goodness. Come on, you can do it. Nope, not working. Not working. Oh wow, you have all... Okay, clean that up. Clean that up, woman. And then we will go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, nice. Yeah, don't leave trash in the Queen's room. Don't do that. Don't do that. Her power is not depleted, and I don't think it's related to that either. It must be because she's tired, possibly. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. They've been up all night. Maybe she is tired, and that's what's doing it. Come on, can't you just... Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. She might luck out on one of these. I really want to call Prince Callum over because I want to see how he looks. I'm so fascinated. He's gonna be like prime breeding material in the future, you know? Uh-oh. Okay, that did not work. Did we summon anything this time around? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay, we didn't. She's tired. She's pooped out. She doesn't want to do anything else. We'll pay the bills. that's okay. Maybe she's done too many spells. And I guess she has to review it as well. Yeah, if you review your spells, I think your chance of success is higher. So that's okay. Let's send her off to bed. Don't wash, you're too tired to do that. Let's go use the restroom, take a shower, head into bed. How's Nawala doing? Nawala's doing fine. She's just over here playing the string bass, which is good. She's super musical, so this kind of makes her super happy. What's her skill level? Only at 2 right now, but she's about to get up to 3 pretty soon. That's fine. So this is something like the musical instruments I would have my philosophers do, but because we have someone who's actually a virtuoso in the court, I'm happy to mix up the roles a little bit and be a little bit more free in how these ladies do things. Look at Sparrow! She's just dancing away over here. Oh, that's so sweet. She's in athletic wear. Is it because she's dancing? Maybe. That might be it. She's adorable, though. Oh, she's so cute. She must be so happy for a friend. Because Nawala's about to have this baby. I don't know, guys, but I feel like with, with Sparrow and Morrigan and the Queen, when they have their children, you know, when they get pregnant and have their babies, it's more like, oh, they're happy for each other and they're happy for themselves, and it's just for the sake of, you know, progressing the court, having children, the next generation, and being a big, happy, fake court. And obviously the royal family. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when Nawala, and even Nessie, I feel like if Nawala and Nessie, when they get pregnant, they have possibly more, like, sinister thoughts because of their rivalry. Not for any other reason, but because they have a rivalry with each other and they want to get in good with the Queen, I feel like they treat their pregnancies almost as a tool for that to happen. But, oh, the Queen's dancing too. Okay, we didn't get to go to the elixir store in this episode, but actually we can make the trip in the next episode. I think that might be fun. And also, this way the ladies can go out, and then we'll get some nectar as well, so we'll kind of have a day dedicated to that. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.